I am back from early Texas. That's right, I got there early and got some fabulous books. This is a little comic shop that's kind of hid out in the middle of a road that kind of, you know, you don't expect anything to be there, but it's there. But Mr. White Gloves found it. Yes, I did. It took me an hour to find this comic shop. I mean, GPS kept leading me downtown Brownwood, Texas, and then it kept leading me all over. Finally, I found this comic shop on a county road. On a county road. I thought, this is a house. This is not a comic shop, but yet it was a comic shop. It's Cards and Comics, and the address is right down there. It'll be 2101 County Road 381, Early, Texas. So you can give them a call. I'll have the phone number and everything down there. So I'm going to show you what I got. This is also a small comic shop. It covers a pretty good sized area. I am really surprised that there's not another comic shop in this area I mean, well, they offer such a good service for their area. They get all the new coming books in and such like that. So anyway, I was there and they had a few back issues and they heard what I was looking for, and the owner was nice enough to go digging behind the counter, and let me show you what he come up with. Some pretty good books that Mr. White Glove ended up with. The Inhumans #1. Yes, Inhumans #1. This is their when they come out with their own issue, and this is kind of a. I read this the other night. They are all battling this dude right here, and he comes up from Marvel Team Up 18 from fighting the Hulk, and the Hulk wraps him in steel, aluminium piece of metal, and wads him up and throws him in the ocean, and this comet comes and hits the ocean and hits this piece of steel and busts him open, and for some strange reason he goes after the Inhumans. And what was his name? I can't remember his name. I read like 8 comic books that night. But anyway, that's what happens in issue 1. In issue 2, they end up defeating him. He releases some kind of robots, those big old robots under the ground, and they eat Inhumans is what they eat. So, you know, they had to battle them. Man, let's see here. Issue 3. I don't think I didn't read issue 3. I ended up reading some of my other books. I was going to, but decided not to. This is Inhumans issue #3. These got to be put in Mylar and boarded. I'm gonna do a little bit of cleaning on these. They're gonna need a little cleaning and a little pressing. Then they knew that I was looking for some Incredible Hulk, so I found Incredible Hulk 166. This little gem right here. Yeah, I found it out in a comic shop. I'm gonna say that was in the wild, because I had to look for that comic shop. And I imagine everybody in Early and Brownwood knew exactly where it was, but Mr. White Gloves didn't. Number 163. 163. Well, the Incredible Hulk. Then we got 169. 169. They made a giant size treasury edition out of these 2 books, these 2 issues. Yeah, treasury edition covers these 2. So, and we got Hulk 174, Cobalt Man. Nice little issue there. I think I already got this book. I think I picked it up because it was, I just really loved it. I had to have it twice, you know. Then we got a Hulk 176. 176. Nice little book there. And we got Hulk 173. Cobalt Man once again. 173. And one of these issues, Adventures 109, I think it was. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Yes, I know exactly which one it is. Let me go back. Let me find it. Yes, this one right here. This is the when Hawkeye quits the Avengers in Avengers 109. He quits the Avengers and he ends up in this book right here. Yeah, that book right there. He ends up in that book fighting this electricity dude, this monster, and he's trying to make himself a good name to where he can get back in good and people think of him and not the Avengers. He's wanting to well, let's see a good shot of him here somewhere. He's wanting to make a name for himself, and he just doesn't quite do it. You know, he ends up defeating the electricity dude, but the Hulk gets the credit for it. And here's a kind of a shot. He's in there off and on all through the book. You know, let's see it right there. Yeah, right there. There's Hawkeye. But anyway, this is when he left and he went out on his own and tried to make his own way in the world, and things just still ain't going his way. And there's some more shots of the Hulk and Hawkeye in the Hulk book. And anyway, he ends up defeating him, and the Hulk gets the credit for defeating the little electricity dude and everything. So it's pretty cool. Well, with that, that's the end of the Fort Hood area session of Mr. White Gloves. And like I said, Mr. White Gloves wants you to subscribe. So subscribe down there, thumbs up, thumbs down, you know. Salute to the first cab, hoo-wah, you know, first cab. Salute to y'all guys. Y'all were very, very, very polite soldiers on Fort Hood. I really appreciate the time y'all took to help me out and show me directions and all this, that, and the other, the museums and stuff like that. It was just amazing. I really enjoyed it, and y'all are a special group of people. Me being a serviceman also, and I just want to say that people can never do enough for you. You risk everything there is to risk for people like me and other people in the United States, and we need to get back to realizing this and supporting you no matter what. So with that, we're going to have to say Mr. White Gloves is out of here.
We bargain the price. What bargain furniture here name is because we bargain with customers. Come and see me. 109 South Patrick Street, Dublin, Texas. And the heart of the Texas here is in Dublin, Texas. Come and see me, Jose.